Yes, hello and welcome to night 3 of the New Dawn Tournament Series. I am your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan. Folks, let's get right into it. Let's get into another big night of wrestling action in the 6-woman tag bracket. It's going to be Passion Force taking on the Influence. Of course, we know that there are members of the Influence team that know what it takes to get it done in the ring. They know what it takes to get to gold here in Super Spirit Wrestling, something that has eluded Passion Force. Let's see if tonight can be the night that the path is started. Making their way to the ring, the team of Yoko Tanigawa, Asami Furukawa, and Hotaru Matsunaga. Passion Force. Yes, indeed, Passion Force looking to make their presence known in this tournament. But what a mighty mountain they face tonight. And their opponents, the team of Shelly Jacobs, Adriana Dante, and Blair Rogers. The Influence. Adriana Dante and Blair Rogers have indeed spread their influence, if you'll excuse the pun, acquiring Shelly Jacobs and Claire Birch among their ranks. Claire Birch still holding on to the all-challenge pendant as we get 6-woman tag bracket action underway here tonight. Shelly Jacobs starting things off against Yoko Tanigawa. Tanigawa following through to the mat after the body slam, looking to re-establish control. Quick drop kick to the legs of Tanigawa. Shelly Jacobs, one of the toughest athletes we have in the women's roster. But she is not among friends here in Passion Force's corner. Doing her best to contend with both members, and it is a counter bulldog from Tanigawa. Setting the tone for Passion Force as Furukawa now applies the submission, official Larry Graham checking. Jacobs now able to work the action back toward a favorable corner. Look at this with big knees in the corner. It is Asami sending Jacobs down. And back to the submission hold. A game plan taking shape early on for Passion Force, isolating Jacobs. And now Jacobs tagging in arguably the most powerful woman in this match, Blair Rogers. Clubbing forearm sends Asami down. Ripcord power slam from Blair Rogers, who will not be denied. Soul butt kick right to the face of Rogers that time. Rogers thinking about a tag. Adriana Dante seeing her first action of the match. Combination powerbomb from the Influence. Cover here from Dante. Matsunaga springing out of that one. Big power slam there from Dante. And she'll try it again. Matsunaga getting the shoulder up before the 3. Backpedaling for the tag. Finds Tanigawa. Great teamwork here from Passion Force. Facing off against one of the more formidable teams in this first round matchup.
Give up. Give up.
Tanigawa doing a good job of keeping Dante isolated, and as soon as I say that, Tanigawa is sent into enemy territory.
Give up.
The power of Adriana Dante able to isolate Tanigawa, keeping her hostage, if you will, in the center of the ring for the moment. But Tanigawa now fighting back, has repeatedly gone to this armbar throughout the matchup. Passion Force could be carving a route to a submission victory in this opening contest. Sit out jawbreaker there. Tanigawa to the top. No one home for the knees. And Adriana Dante uses the moment of separation to make a tag. Look at Yoko Tanigawa, a former holder of the All Challenge pendant, which of course now belongs to the Influence's other partner, Claire Birch. My God. What a display of power there from Blair Rogers, following through to the mat. Tanigawa with a devastating kick to Blair Rogers and the Fisherman Buster. But still having trouble keeping Rogers down. And now the rear choke applied. Hotaru Matsunaga on the way. Cord power slam buries Asami Furukawa.
Give up.
Rogers now trying a brainbuster in the corner. Look at this. Look at this tag team offense from Passion Force. Taking down Blair Rogers.
Give up.
Great teamwork so far we are seeing from Passion Force. German suplex results in an unfortunate rope break. Bad positioning there. Asami Furukawa floats over the brainbuster. Look at this. Big knee collides with Blair Rogers.
Give up.
Furukawa having trouble standing. And now Adriana Dante will look to pick the bones. Off the Irish whip, steps into the stretch.
Give up.
Big elbow setting in from Dante. Irish whip reversal from Asami, finds the roundhouse kick across the chest. Look at this. More great teamwork here from Passion Force, and it could be the difference maker in this first round matchup.
Give up. Give up.
Look at this. Who will advance to the finals of this tournament? Big combination from Asami sends Adriana Dante down, hooks the leg, but Dante with a hand in the ropes. Look at this roll up from Dante. And it is almost enough, a near fall for the Influence. Great awareness from Dante, but it was not enough to keep the shoulders down. Look at this. Double team brainbuster delivered to Hotaru Matsunaga. Big power slam from Dante. Dante looking to fly. Diving crossbody has Asami down tight. No! Inside cradle. Tanigawa not the legal competitor. But now an inside cradle from Asami, and it's a rope break. Tag made to Yoko Tanigawa, who has been such a difference maker in this match. And here comes Shelly Jacobs for the influence. Cutter from Tanigawa to the legal competitor. Oh, but now the focus shifting back to Dante. Cannot get distracted this late in the contest. Is also now in the influence's corner. Tanigawa trying to battle their way out. Tanigawa finds the ropes. What a contest we are seeing in the 6-woman tag bracket. Standing switch from Tanigawa, and again from Jacobs. Russian leg sweep counter from Tanigawa. What a sequence there. Tanigawa with the smart move, that side headlock position, working Shelly Jacobs all the way back to Passion Force's corner. Standing switch again here from Tanigawa, release German. Hurling Jacobs into the canvas. Big shots here in the center of the ring from Tanigawa and Jacobs. Jacobs with the rolling lariat, and here comes Tanigawa with the drop kick. Inverted DDT from Jacobs. What a back and forth we are seeing between Jacobs and Tanigawa. Oh no, a big miscalculation in the corner from the influence. Look at Tanigawa fight back with these tremendous knees. Measuring Jacobs in the corner, finds a huge knee into the face buster. Tanigawa feeling it. Oh no! Fatigue setting in. I think the legs giving out from under Tanigawa, and she still finds the cutter. Lama Histral cradle out of the corner, and Dante intercepts. Look at this, Jacobs' nose going to the legs again. Tanigawa was barely able to stand. Rolling elbows now from Jacobs. Has the tide turned now in favor of the influence? Jacobs repeatedly targeting the leg. Definitely sensing a weakness here. But here comes Tanigawa with the elbows. And now the good knee. Single leg crab, and it's over! It's over! Tanigawa sitting back deep on that single leg crab, and Shelly Jacobs having no choice to submit. A huge upset here tonight as Passion Force advances to the finals of the 6-woman tag bracket over the influence. An incredible match to set the tone here tonight at night 3 of the New Dawn Tournament Series. And folks, we have a doozy coming up for you next. It's going to be BMD taking on Myron Wagner in the heavyweight division. Folks, BMD, an athlete who has hovered around the upper mid ranks of the heavyweight division since his arrival in Super Spirit Wrestling. It would be huge for him to defeat Myron Wagner here at this juncture and propel himself further in this tournament. Let's see if he can get the job done. making his way to the ring, the Punished BMD. As tough as they come in Super Spirit Wrestling, BMD will look to use his suplexed and strike-based offense to overwhelm Myron Wagner, ideally as quickly as possible. Myron Wagner is an absolute tank, and he cannot wait to destroy here at the new Dawn Tournament Series. And his opponent, Myron Wagner. Folks, is it Wagner time here at Night 3 of the new Dawn Tournament Series? Can Myron Wagner defeat BMD and advance in the heavyweight bracket? Official Kim Cadillo getting things underway here. Hip toss from Wagner with a lot of force, sending BMD into the canvas. But if there is any athlete in the heavyweight division capable of absorbing punishment, it is BMD. And look at this now. Punches to the back of the head of Wagner. Big shot to the chest. Wagner will bust down these defenses. In fact, both of these athletes, known for just barreling through the defenses of their opponents. It will be an interesting matchup to be sure. Myron Wagner entering this match the favorite. But we have seen BMD pull off some impressive victories throughout his Super Spirit Wrestling career, and he is laying in these big shots, a huge part of his repertoire. Finding them early here against Myron Wagner. There you see the display of quickness. Look at that, rolling right up after the body slam from Wagner. Wagner happy to put him right back onto the mat. This methodical, old-school approach of Myron Wagner will open up opportunities for huge displays of power and violence. BMD trying to maintain this corner position. Huge elbow strikes, but it is Wagner with the final word in that exchange. Takes hold of the heel, does BMD. BMD looking sharp as this match takes shape, sweeps the leg, depriving Myron Wagner of the vertical base, a very important aspect of a matchup such as this. BMD thinking high risk, and it doesn't look like it's going to pay off, and he's sent across the apron by Myron Wagner. 2. BMD does not want this fight to continue on the outside. Too much opportunity for Myron Wagner to slam him into the unforgiving outside area. It's for the cover after the knee. Look at that, BMD scaling Myron Wagner to take him down into the cross arm breaker. So far, BMD adapting his in-ring style well to this dynamic. Irish whip sends Myron Wagner for a ride, drop toe hold. Gotta find a way to work the action toward the center of the ring, or the mat-based approach will not be able to get it done. The quickness could be the difference maker, as we are seeing Myron Wagner struggle to get a hold of BMD. The modified figure 4 now in effect. back to the heel once more. Doing a great job targeting that vertical base over and over again. You see the chop block there. Wonderful approach so far, and here we go. BMD has reached that moment now where he feels he can break down the defenses of Myron Wagner. Wagner could be in huge trouble, out on his feet for the moment there, and a counter backdrop now from BMD.
1, 2.
2 count on the backslide. You see the frustration of Wagner now taken down into the double wrist lock. It has been a moment since we have seen Myron Wagner dominated in this fashion. Now here comes Wagner with the pump handle power slam. Surely not! Wagner time out of nowhere! My God, it's over! Just like that, the tank, Myron Wagner, absorbing all that punishment from BMD, all ticking down to Wagner time, and I can't believe what we've just seen. Myron Wagner withstanding an absolute onslaught from BMD, only to find Wagner time after a huge offensive drought, and he will advance in the heavyweight division bracket. What a tough loss there for BMD, as you would certainly think that that was his match to lose, frankly, and that is exactly what we just saw happen, folks. We're now going to take you to a match in the women's tag bracket. 2 very talented teams here. It's going to be Majesty taking on former champions TKF. This would be a huge win for Majesty, obviously to propel them further in the tournament, but also to eliminate a former championship team. Making their way to the ring, the team of Leah Carson and Tomoko Yasuno. Majesty. It still seems strange that Majesty has yet to obtain gold here in Super Spirit Wrestling. Such a talented team, such an impressive resume. But the same could be said for so many teams here in SSW. And their opponents, the team of Linda Kruger and Jacqueline Frazier. TKF. Indeed, TKF enjoyed a title reign, although it was indeed a short one. Still a former championship team locking it up tonight with Majesty. Leah Carson starting things off for her team against Linda Kruger.
Give up.
No shortage of athleticism in this match. Varied skill sets between these 4 women. Leah Carson, perhaps the fastest athlete in all of Super Spirit Wrestling, connecting with a very impressive kick on her way to a tag. And Tomoko Yasuda will take control here. Very proficient striker. Also very successful with stretch-oriented offense. Linda Kruger, of course, with the MMA background, like many of our wrestlers here in Super Spirit Wrestling. And Jacqueline Frazier, just an extremely impressive all-round athlete, deep repertoire of moves. Yasuda with the high backdrop there, taking advantage of her height. Look at that, so quick. On that double drop kick, the chemistry certainly identifiable in TKF.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Yasuda doing a good job thus far of keeping Frazier grounded and buries the knee there. Frazier having some difficulty here against Yasuda. Ola finds a big counter there, stacks her up on the counter powerbomb, gets the 1 count from the official, and now here comes Jacqueline Frazier.
Give up.
Look at this. Violent back and forth exchanges between Frazier and Yasuda. Frazier now with the cross arm camel clutch, looking right at Carson. Yasuda makes the tag. Leah Carson now in for Majesty. Frazier battling her way out of the corner.
Give up.
You see the quickness of Carson, but look at this, has the underhook suplex ready to go. Jacqueline Frazier hurling Carson across the ring. Look at the leg here for Carson. Just a 1 count. Linda Kruger looking to get involved. Some big elbows collide. Carson trying to contend with both members of TKF. Earns some separation with the Irish whip, albeit to the enemy corner. And look at Carson here off the top rope to the outside. Look at Carson with the cartwheel poison run. Oh my God. Standing moonsault now from Carson. What a display of athleticism there from Carson. The Hurricane Rana to the outside, the cartwheel poison Rana, the standing moonsault. Carson giving it her all in this matchup. Look at the leg here for Kruger. Not enough to get it done as this match continues. Exciting night we're having at night 3 of the New Dawn Tournament Series, and we do thank you for being here with us. Linda Kruger with that MMA background, isolating the arm and snapping down into the cross arm breaker. Look at this, Carson going to the top. Big time frog splash across the back of Linda Kruger. Leah Carson floating through this offense so effortlessly. Jacqueline Frazier in weight, shotgun drop kick right on target. My God, Leah Carson with the brutal kick right to the face. And look at this with a hold of the tights for the assist on the pile driver. Hooks the leg. Larry Graham on the way. And Jacqueline Frazier breaks things up. Look at this. Carson looking for corner control. We know that this could be the start of something big, but the Uranage out of the corner as Linda Kruger hooks the leg. Yasuda looking to intercept, and she does. Kruger lying in wait. Oh, no! Look at this. Linda Kruger refusing to stay in the corner. We know Leah Carson wants to head there to set up the Cyclone Splash. And Kruger just preventing it every time. Cross arm camel clutch. Not able to get to the ropes. Yasuda intercepts. Back body drop across the apron sends Carson to the outside. Cyclone kick back in the ring. Frazier out on her feet, but the Irish whip reversal. Oh, and now she's in the corner. Look at this. Look at Carson. Tag made to Yasuda. Frazier in a bad way. Look at Frazier now fighting back. My God, I thought it could have been the end for Frazier. What a sequence that was in favor of Majesty. But look at Carson now with the Cyclone splash across the body of Jacqueline Frazier. And here comes Yasuda. They got him. What a sequence from Majesty to move on in the women's tag bracket. An incredible match between those two teams, folks. The excitement in this arena right now filling to the brim, and we still have two huge matches to go. Folks, let me tell you about the next match on this card. It is in the heavyweight bracket, and it is Von Roth taking on Hitoshi Tobe, the Earth Splitter versus the Example. Von Roth was the New Dawn Tournament Series winner last year. Hitoshi Tobe recently dethroned as heavyweight champion, and that should be enough, folks, to tell you the magnitude of the match we are about to see. Whoever is eliminated in this contest, it will be a huge, huge threat removed from the heavyweight tournament. Making his way to the ring, he is the Earth Splitter, Von Roth. Can Von Roth repeat as the New Dawn Tournament Series winner and work his way toward current heavyweight champion Fear? Or will he be eliminated tonight by the very man Fear took that title from? And his opponent, he is the Example, Hitoshi Tobe. The captain of Wrestle Club, who has taken those young athletes so far since that group formed. Now locking up with the Earth Splitter Von Roth, a tremendous first round matchup here in the heavyweight bracket. Tobe having some trouble getting out of the blocks here against Von Roth. Clubbing forearm sends Tobe down. Von Roth, we have seen time and again, thrives in this tournament environment. New Dawn Tournament Series finalist in Volume 1. New Dawn Tournament Series winner in Volume 2. Plotting that trajectory, could this be the year we see gold around the waist of the Earth Splitter? Tobe now battling back with the trademark kicks. The fundamentals, the repertoire of Hitoshi Tobe, so sound, so solid. You see the drop kick there to the knees, very quick execution there from the Example. Boot to the spine of Von Roth. Tobe floating over, and look at that beautiful drop kick. Flipping all the way over, connects to the back of the neck of Von Roth. Tobe on the approach. And Von Roth denies. And here we go. Hitoshi Tobe, much to his own detriment in my estimation. Constantly looking to test the power of his opponents. Of course, Tobey a former champion, so I suppose I'm not one to question his methods. But time and again, we see this exchange where Tobey willingly absorbs punishment. You have to wonder if some way it activates him, gets him in the right state of mind. Floating over the suplex again, headbutt to the back of the head. Tobey so far doing great in the counters department. And again, this has got to be frustrating for Von Roth as Tobey finds another high angle dropkick as a result of the counter. This time the brainbuster lands for the Earth Splitter. Nothing if not persistent is Von Roth, but is it too little too late? My God, right across the face with the penalty kick, and here we go. No, just a 1 count from Von Roth, but certainly showing signs of frustration here against the example. Gourd buster now from Roth, who seems to be hitting his stride after some impressive defense from Hitoshi Tobey. Smart plays here from Tobey to isolate with the body scissors, applying that choke, keeping Roth grounded as often as he can. Tobey showing signs of fatigue. Always a war of attrition when you're in the ring with the Earth Splitter. Look at that. Von Roth refusing to stay down despite the onslaught of Tobey. A gourd buster again drives the former champion down, and look at this. The captain of Wrestle Club begging for more for Von Roth, and of course, Roth happy to oblige. Tobey floats over. What a counter here. 2 count for Hitoshi Tobey. And an angry Von Roth twists through, drops down with the leg. My God, just driving Tobey down into the canvas. Roth looking for a cover here. Could it be? No, Tobey out at 2. And look at this now, Tobey beckoning to the crowd. He may need their full support to make it through this torturous matchup with Von Roth, and he is sent across the apron.
1, 2.
Stare down between these two athletes as both of them take a moment to recuperate. A lot of damage sustained on both sides. Spine buster here from Tobey looking to follow through, but Roth denies. And a show of disrespect there from Von Roth. As he springs off the ropes, follows through with the lariat. Comes Tobey now. Face crusher. Not enough to keep Roth down for even a second, but look at this. Here's Tobey. Roth springing out at the count of 2. Tobey again now with the shoulders down. We haven't seen very much offense out of Tobey in the last few sequences. Roth could be prepared to run away with this one and advance in the heavyweight bracket. Tobey now, perhaps buying himself some time. Oh, and I don't know about this. I don't know if you want to test Von Roth this late. Here comes Tobey with a big headbutt. but it's Roth answering right back with the lariat. Look at this. Sends Tobey for a ride. Hurling the example across the canvas. The window of opportunity could be closing for Hitoshi Tobey as he is again sent hurling across the ring. Another big face crusher from the captain of Wrestle Club. Can he hold on against last year's tournament winner? Look at this. Shoulders are down. And Roth again escapes the surprise pin from Tobey. Tobey could be fading here. We have seen him take a lot throughout this contest. Side headlock position again here for Roth. Burt Wiggins could be forced to stop this one. Hitoshi Tobey looking weary. Has him in the center of the ring here. This could be it for Tobey unless he's able to create some kind of separation, and he does. Up and down again. At the behest of Von Roth, and it's the backquaker from Von Roth. This could be it right here. And Von Roth advances over Hitoshi Tobey. Von Roth looking to win again in Volume 3, and he eliminates the recently dethroned heavyweight champion to advance in the heavyweight bracket. What a match between those two showstopper athletes there, folks, and the night is not done yet. We have arrived at our main event of the evening. It is a huge matchup in the junior division bracket. Two former Shadow Band champions collide as Archie Everett faces Raptor Lima. Folks, this is a huge juxtaposition of styles here. Archie Everett, our de facto submission specialist in Super Spirit Wrestling, and the same could be said of the high-flying specialist, Raptor Lima. Making his way to the ring, Archie Everett. Will Archie Everett be able to keep Raptor Lima grounded? Or will Lima spring around the ring, overwhelming Everett until this matchup is over? We will see now in this main event contest here at Night 3. And his opponent, Raptor Lima. The fans of Super Spirit Wrestling love Raptor Lima. They love watching him perform. And Lima very comfortable in the big event setting as we get our main event of the evening underway. Backslide early here from Lima. Everett slipping away. Everett will want to have a more slow, deliberate pace to this matchup, and Raptor Lima will deny that on every occasion. Working these dragon screw takedowns to try to keep Lima down early. But as you see here with the head scissors takedown, Lima not shy about the ground game either. Not a one-trick pony is Raptor Lima, but if you let him get going, the match could end sooner than it began. And Everett tying Raptor Lima up for the binding clutch after the huge European uppercut. Dragon screw now from Lima. No one does that better. The spinning drop toe hold from Archie Everett. And now look at this, just grinding into the leg of Raptor Lima. If you can take away Lima's legs, it will have been a huge blow to his offense. Look at that. Lima so quick on his approach. One of the most successful shadow band champions we've ever had, and of course Archie Everett holding that title as well at a certain point in our history. So far has done a decent job of keeping Lima down, not allowing him to utilize his quickness. Look at that, avoiding what I believe would have been a cross-body attempt there from Lima. And then stacks him up on the powerbomb counter. Great awareness here from Archie Everett, who might be adapting to this contest, or at the very least has done his research on the way in. Everett trying to fight his way out of the corner with these European uppercuts. Well-placed kicks here from Lima are trying to keep him there, but it is Everett working his way out of the corner. As we have narrowed the field in the New Dawn Tournament Series for Volume 3, every single match carries so much weight, so much talent in each contest. Hammerlock position here from Everett.
Give up.
Jumping soul butt kick finds its mark, and here comes Raptor Lima.
Break. Break.
Had to signal for the break twice there. Raptor Lima aggressive in his approach tonight. And that may be what it takes against someone with an edge like Archie Everett. Big reversals here in the corner working out for Everett. And an elbow drop lands across the body of Lima. Everett will want to avoid the corner at all costs, and Lima puts him right back in there. Back avalanche position coming up. High risk city. Look at Lima. Knocks Everett down. Flips through and the knees connect. Lama Heat Straw cradle out of the corner for Lima. My God, what a sequence. And Archie Everett, to his credit, able to kick out at one as this match continues. For the Tiger Driver, and he finds it. Rope break again signaled by the official. You see the ring awareness coming into play for both athletes. If that rope is within reach, you can be sure they will find a way to it. Standing switch from Everett, but look at this. Great back and forth between these two junior division titans. Both of them former champions, know what it's like to be at the very top of this division. And Everett We've seen Everett go to the top more in this match, I think, than Raptor Lima, which is certainly a shock considering their styles. And Everett again to the top. Nobody home, ill-advised, and here comes Lima. Much more comfortable from the top. You see him springing up again. Velocity across the back of Everett. Raptor Lima has struck a huge blow, but sensing that velocity may not be enough, has elected to continue this onslaught. I don't know if that will come back to haunt him or not. Looking for something off the Irish whip, has the shoulders down. Is it enough? He's got it deep. No. And Lima now looking to maybe close this out. And Everett out of the corner with the snap suplex, keeping his tournament dreams alive. Raptor Lima resilient in this approach, finds the corner again with Everett. Look at this, the scoop slam. Lima springs to the top. Velocity! Velocity! It's over! It was all academic from there, and Raptor Lima hangs on to eliminate Archie Everett, and he will advance in the junior division bracket. My God, what a match, and what an incredible night here we have had at Night 3 of the New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 3, folks. We thank you so much for being here with us. We still have many more nights of tournament action still in store. Until then, for everyone here at Super Spirit Wrestling, I'm Shirt Donovan. Have a good night.